guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So I thought I'd do a little intro while the house is quiet. It is just a little after 7, which typically my kids are up by this time, but today we are doing something so fun. A friend of mine called me maybe like a month ago and was like, hey, I want to go to Lancaster. Would you want to go with me? We're going to go to Main Street, or I need to go to Main Street, you know, and a couple other places. And I was so thrilled because I love getting to Lancaster. I think sometimes when people hear of like a Mennonite in PA, they're like, oh, do you live close to Lancaster? Well, not really. I live about 2 hours away, so it is quite a trip. So I actually have a babysitter planned for my children today, and I am gonna go with my friend. We're gonna go to Lancaster to Main Street. We wanna go to Cocalico Creek and possibly a couple thrift stores or one and a really cute coffee shop. And I thought this would be perfect to bring you guys along for just a fun, like, outing day. Our life has been a little bit crazy with the move, and our whole house is pretty much sitting in boxes. And so I am so excited to just have a day away for fun and just to be able to relax and enjoy the day out. So I'm bringing you guys with, we are gonna soon hit the road so we can get down to Lancaster in good time and hopefully have a really fun, enjoyable day. And hopefully you guys enjoy coming along with us and seeing parts of our day as we have a fun ladies' day out together.
When all your hope is silenced, can't find the silver lining, all tangled up inside and you wanna hide, you can run to me. And when you're feeling lonely, ain't got no one to hold you, it don't matter where they ran to, you'll be alright, you can run to me. I got you, I'll make it real clear. All your life, you can run to me. You can run to me.
Ooh.
wanted to take a little break from bringing you guys with us today to thank today's sponsor for sponsoring the next portion of the video. The sponsor of today's video is ZINFF, and they are an eyewear or optical company. So in case you did not know, I wear lenses or frames like all the time. I need some sort of correctional eyewear, and ZINFF really provides a great service to someone like me who cannot see at all without glasses or lenses or something like that. ZINFF is a brand that has a plethora of really cute frames for an affordable, budget-friendly price. I am currently wearing their Palace frames, and I love these. They come packaged perfectly in a nice little box, and they come with a cleaning cloth, and I love the quality and thorough is not a word, but how thorough they are with making sure they get your prescription and your fit just right. So like I said, I'm wearing the Palace frames. These are like the blue cat eye ombre frames. They are definitely something so different, and I wasn't sure, like, will I like them, will I not, because they are a different type of frame, but I love them. I want to be sure to tell you why I like them and why I specifically like these frames compared to some other ones that I've tried. So for my face, plastic frames, I love how they look, but they don't feel good. They're not very comfortable. They're constantly sliding down my nose. They can squeeze kind of like behind my ears and give me a headache really easy. So I was wanting a frame that has nose pieces and is lightweight, but doesn't necessarily look like it's totally metal. Maybe it has a little bit darker colors in it, or something kind of like you would get in a plastic frame. So when I came across the Palace frames, I was so excited. They had a variety of colors in this certain frame, and I love how the front of them is a plastic, and it is thicker, so I need thicker lenses, and the fact that the front is plastic is helpful with thick lenses. So from the side, someone looking at me can't see how thick my lenses actually are, but then the sides of these glasses are this nice like thin metal side, which is really lightweight on my face. I don't get headaches with them, and the nose pieces keep them up perfectly from sliding down, so I don't feel like my glasses are like here. They're where they're supposed to be. So like I was saying, ZINFF offers such a variety of frames. They have frames for men and women. They have blue light blocking glasses, sunglasses. They have a category on their website that I really like, which is the popular frames, so you can see what people are kind of choosing right now. They have frames on sale that they constantly have a sale tab on their website. They also do a lot of really great sales throughout the year where you can buy one pair, get one for, you know, like 30% off or 50% off or something like that. And along with their tons of options, ZINFF has given me a discount code for you guys, which I'm gonna leave in the description box. So you can check it out, take advantage of their very budget-friendly, well-priced frames. I know as we're heading into summer, you might need some new sunglasses or just some updated, lightweight, fun summer frames, which is really what I was looking for when I found these with ZINFF. So take advantage of my discount code and the link that I leave down below. Check them out. I know that you guys will love their frames as much as I did when I discovered ZINFF, and not only their frames but also their price point, which is so budget friendly and affordable. So be sure to check out that link and take advantage of the discount code, and a big thank you to ZINFF for sponsoring this portion of the video.
There is nothing
So I thought I'd take a minute and like we would actually talk to you guys and say hey.
Yeah.
So we've been saying how many times today that we were gonna do this?
Yeah.
Is this like the fourth time?
Like, we just get too excited every stop we make, and then we're like,
Let's get more
we'll do it later.
Yeah. So we're actually like at the end of our Lancaster day. I've been like filming all day, so hopefully, yeah, you guys have either seen part of that by now, or you will be seeing parts of it as we're talking.
You got my little people back there.
Yeah, and we just stopped for coffee number 3 or 4.
Are we gonna admit this, or like?
Hey, how many times have we done this? Like 0. So.
Yeah, that's true. However, we did take a nice like tour of coffee shops in Lancaster today.
Yeah, we can give you some good recommendations.
This one is called Hudson Botanical.
Yeah.
And it's so cute. They have like houseplants all over the place. They have some that are for sale that are
and it's
expensive.
light and like airy, like kind of a feel to it. I don't know. I thought so. It was really cute.
Yeah. In case you don't know who I am, I guess did you introduce me
I told you guys that I was going to be in Lancaster with a friend, but in case you don't know who that is, this is Addie. She has her own YouTube channel. Adaline Zook, and she does all sorts of cool content like meal prepping and homemaking and all sorts of stuff, and
whatever I feel like doing.
Yeah. And we've known each other, well, our husbands are friends, so that's kind of how we met.
They've been friends for
years,
like, since they were little.
Yeah.
Long
and
time.
then they play hockey together, and so I feel like we kind of like got closer this year through hockey season, all our chats, and so yeah, Addie called me up and was like, hey, you want to go to Lancaster with me? So we planned this day, or she planned the day.
Yeah.
Or we both did.
And I was like, will you drive? I was like, this is what we're going to do, and now will you drive?
Yeah, so anyways, all said, it's been a great day. We hit up first, where did we go first?
We went to...
I can't even remember.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Every time I go to like...
Latte Love Cafe.
But it wasn't their cafe. It's like it's one of their locations, but it was in another cafe. Was it the Village Cafe?
Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And there was like this cute little home decor kind of section that wasn't really open, but we kind of looked around.
Browsed around.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
And if you're like from the Lancaster area, you know that Latte Love is almost like a chain.
Yeah, by now.
There's different locations, and their coffee's very good.
Yes,
so that was the first coffee.
And then we headed over to Agape Grill and
At
Cafe.
her recommendation, which honestly, I don't think I could have found anything compared to close to.
Well, I'd never been there before, but I like heard it spoken of very highly, and it's always super full when I drive by, so I was like, it must be good.
Yeah.
And we went, the food was phenomenal. Like, we need to go again so we can try more things.
Compare it, like the only thing I can compare it to is something that would have been in North Carolina.
Yeah.
But like we have nothing like in our area close to us
that's
even remotely like it. Like,
and like delicious drinks.
So good.
We had these like fruit spritzers with like herbs in them, or an herb that you could pick, and it was so good. And there was like a home decor section there that we browsed around. Lots of home decor.
Yeah, I know.
And then after there we went to Main Street, because of course what's a trip to Lancaster if you're not going to
That
Main
was
Street?
kind of the reason we came.
Yes.
It's called the Main Street Exchange, and it's a modest clothing store.
Yes.
And they have a lot of really cute stuff, and
even home decor things that are cute.
They do.
Kitchen things.
Yeah, they have like cute bracelets and like they just expanded their store too.
Yes. And so now they have house plants too.
Yeah. They just have a lot of really neat stuff. And they have girls' clothes. That's what the girls came for. They had some money they wanted to spend, and they got to get a couple of things, and I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, me too. I only got one shirt there, which I'll have to show you guys later on. And then after that we went to Cocalico Creek. Was that right? That was the next stop. And that's like a home decor type of store, I guess. It's like very upscale. They have really pretty stuff, but their price is like you're definitely gonna pay for it. But they have a clothing section too, and I actually found another dress there. You found some stuff too, right?
Yeah. And that, I would say that store is almost more like a designer store. Like designers would shop there kind of thing. Like their stuff is like, like I want my house to look like that. Their stuff is cute, but like
it's a pretty penny.
Yeah.
But I found a really cute air plant there too, which I will be sure to show you guys, because it is massive and it's gonna be so cute. I have so many ideas of where to put it when we move. But anyways, and then from there we came to here and got our last coffee before we drive like 2.5 hours home. So that was our day, and it was a ton of fun, and sorry we didn't talk to you guys more.
Yeah, we were like talking about it. So if you have never watched my channels, like our interests are very similar.
Yes.
Like we have a lot of very similar interests, like with home preservation and stuff like that. So like we were throwing some ideas around, like we should do some content together. So you should let her know in the comments if you think we should do some content together.
And I'll leave Addie's channels linked below. Definitely check her out. She has some great like meal prep inspiration, just meal inspiration in general. And then also she just moved as well. And like does all the cool like renters hacks and redoing things and like anything that you want to know on that line. So check out her channels for that, because I was like literally asking her on the way down, showing her pictures of the house we're about to move into, and like, what should I do here? What should I do here?
It's such a, moving into a new place and making it your own is such a project, especially when you're someone that values your home. And you want to make your home your own. You want to make it like what works for your family. Like we were talking about organizing stuff, like how she wants to organize stuff for her kids' ages and like things like that. And I think it just is a process. When you take and pack up all of what you had figured out at one point,
and now it's like everywhere.
You gotta start it all over again and figure it out again.
Such a struggle, but anyhow, nonetheless, definitely make sure to check out her channels, and I will probably catch up with you guys a little later when we get home, because
the girls are waving back there.
I want to show you guys some things that I found like in person, but we have a big move coming up, so it might be a couple days till I get back on here. Y'all see it in one video.
She's literally going home to like put things in her car.
That's pretty accurate, actually. But anyhow, wanted to make sure that we had a little chat with you guys and like caught you up on our fun day.
And we had a lot of coffee.
Yes.
We have to drive the whole way home, so that's 2.5 hours away. So
and it's gonna be evening by the time we get there. Like this was a whole day thing, but it was so fun. 10 out of 10 recommend if you're within driving distance of Lancaster. Do it. Like it's so fun,
especially for a ladies' day or like with girlfriends. There's so much here. Like we didn't even scratch the surface of what
we could probably go find like 10 more coffee shops.
we really could have. And of course the drive, like she was saying, the drive is kind of fun for us because it gives us time to talk, and we have
100%.
no issues talking.
No problems.
You guys would be fascinated if you were like,
without the coffee we have no issues. Even more. But anyhow, thanks guys for coming along. I'll catch up with you a little bit then when we get home. So I finally got home, and I wanted to be sure to show you some of the things I found. I didn't take the time to show them in the car because we were talking and chatting and just having a blast. The day was such a refreshing day, full of great conversations and just fun stops, lots of good coffee like we said. It was excellent, but you already heard kind of from both of us how much fun we had. So let me show you guys the couple things that I found. I did not get much on this trip. I was more just excited about having a ladies' day out as opposed to buying a lot of things, but I found a couple things that I am excited about, so I'll show you those. So the first top I'm going to show you is a shirt I found at Main Street Exchange. I am currently 20 weeks pregnant, so my wardrobe selections are getting a little slim, which, speaking of it, this dress actually picked up off of Amazon for under $20, and I altered it. I got a little bit of a bigger size and I took it in and altered it so it wasn't so like oddly form-fitting. So it was a great Amazon find. So if you're looking for maternity dresses, check them out on Amazon. But back to what I found today. I found this cute shirt, and right now I don't have a full mirror because moving problems, but I'm gonna try to show you the best I can on camera. So it has these beautiful little fluttery sleeves. It's this pretty floral pattern, and it's not a maternity shirt, but it has a lovely long ruffle that just looks so cute on a maternity belly, and I really loved how it fit. So this was the only thing I got at Main Street because skirts and dresses are very much hit or miss right now with my size. But I did find a couple things at Cocalico Creek that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so I found 3 things at Cocalico Creek, and I actually was not intending to get anything there, but they're cute stuff, and it's stuff that I'm definitely going to be putting to use in some upcoming videos with decorating and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing is this beautiful air plant, and if you don't know what an air plant is, this is a real live plant, but it doesn't have roots, and it just sits out like on a shelf, and you cover it in water, I believe, every like week or so. That's how you water it for like 5 minutes and then let it dry. this one, I just could not get over how pretty it was, the character, and it is like, it's bigger than my one hand almost. So it is gonna be such a cool addition to one of our more formal rooms when we move, which you guys will get to see that. But that was a really fun find, and let me show you the other two. The next thing I actually got to add to a gift, but it is this beautiful little glass jar with a spoon. This was under $5, and I thought it would just be so cute sitting out on a counter, and cute to add into like a special gift for a friend. So that was what that was. Okay, the last thing I got was something I was totally not intending to find. And because I don't have a full mirror, I cannot fit it on for you guys, but upcoming video, I'll try to wear it so you can see it. And this was at Co-Calico, so not at Main Street, and it was this beautiful dress. So it is quite long, and it is ruffled, and it is this pretty like honey floral with gray color. Oh, and it also has like this kind of creased material. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll have to wear it at some point. It is cute and flowy and kind of like boho prairie. I don't know. It's a very different dress. I love different pieces. I go for that kind of stuff. It fits great with a maternity belly, even though it's not maternity, so it's gonna be great for now, for future, and for like post-pregnancy. So that was everything I found. Like I said, today was just a wonderful day, and it was so fun to be able to share bits and pieces of it with you, because I had a blast, and I love sharing when I'm having a fun time with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because it's been a long day. I need to get supper on the table for my family, but I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today. I will try to link whatever I can down in the description box from today. Like I said, it was a crazy day, and don't hesitate to comment with any questions. If there was something that you saw or a place we visited that you wanted more information about, I'll try to get that out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week till I see you guys again. Bye guys.